Okay, here we are back again with more GreedFall, and we gotta go back to like the Bridge Alliance, I think, because last time we took care of this alchemist guy. He left town. So now we gotta go back to the Bridge Alliance and let the ambassador know that we got rid of the alchemist that he apparently didn't like. That he claimed was a fake, but actually was just like an old rival of his. I don't know how that's gonna play out. I guess we'll find out. So yeah, we were nice and we're like, just get out of town, buddy, pal. It's like here, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. And maybe he'll help us out with our thing.
Your Excellency.
The heretics.
Lady de Sade.
Yes, that's me.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Yeah, a little bit. I wonder. Let's try this.
Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants. That you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the bridge. And he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you are still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him. On your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
I leveled.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Now that your affair is taken care of, are you planning on helping the historians I spoke to you about?
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
So that's interesting. So,
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
indeed. So that was interesting. So you can gain or lose reputation with the various factions. That much is obvious. I'm interested. I was afraid for a moment there that because I had lost reputation with the Bridge Alliance, that he would decide not to help me with the historians, with the Teleme historians. But apparently not. So, okay, that worked out. But I definitely wanted to call the guy out on his bullshit, because that was a lot of bullshit. Like, don't play me for a fool, my dude.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, yeah, I guess.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Alas.
How could that possibly have happened?
I can't even imagine. I'm gonna lie.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have
I'm
turned to
not
them.
sure how much I like that
I
lie,
had hoped that you might
okay.
intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going.
Sure.
Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. That was kind of an impulse decision there, lying to him instead of telling the truth. Because I felt like, I don't know, I didn't want to necessarily give away what they were doing, but then she gave it away anyway, except she just hid her own involvement in it to protect herself. So, I don't know how I feel about that. I thought she would be lying to protect them and their getaway, but instead she lied to protect herself. I don't know. I don't know about that. But I did level up. I kind of want just some one-handed blades going for me. And I have an attribute point. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because this ups my magic damage. Mental power. Okay. So, I think the... Oh, right. I have to go back to the coin guard. Let's do this. Let's finish this up before we rescue Constantin. Go back to the coin guard barracks and tell them that we got their thing taken care of. And then we'll rescue Constantin. And then maybe we'll be ready to leave at that point.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Okay, here's our quartermaster.
Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Okay. Let's talk to Kurt. I haven't really talked to Kurt
Greenblood,
much.
Do you need something?
Whether he ever felt lonely.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
Yeah, that's a little fast for me.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And these memories I hold dear. You've always been extraordinary, Greenblood. But I had to watch over you. You were my responsibility.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
didn't
sure if
leave
I
as
want
much
to,
time
like,
for
jump into romance.
What about now?
Now, I hope that we'll have more time. Anything else?
No.
I must leave you.
Yeah, that was jumping the gun a little bit on that. Like, look, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you're a decent fella. But as far as this relationship is concerned with Kurt, it seems like, to me, he feels like an older brother type. Maybe not necessarily a father type, but certainly an older brother type. Possibly not the sort of person that I might want to, like, be romantic with. The sea captain might be more like, because he's like, experienced. He's seen the world, had adventures.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Um,
Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
So like the basically the exotic versus the familiar, right? So it seems as if okay. Okay, cool. That's crafting. So yeah, this young woman is like leaving home for the first time. She's probably very familiar with Kurt. And the captain is much less familiar. And therefore possibly more likely to be, like, interesting to her as a possible romance interest. That's at least my first thought. But we'll see. I, want to get to know the characters a little better before I, meet some more of them too, for one thing. Wait, what? Destroy level 1 science and alchemical preparation of elemental damage.
It's not possible just now.
Okay. Let's see if I can... I don't think I have science is my problem, so...
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it would seem that he is in this building.
That very well could be. We have had a guest since yesterday. A regular ladies' man in golden stitches.
That would fit the bill. I have no idea how he earned such a kind invitation, but...
Being born into silk sheets doesn't give him the right to insult his fellow man, or to show disrespect.
We know this sort only too well. Used to everyone doing whatever he says. But they're always a lot friendlier having learned their little lesson. Isn't that right, Chief?
That's right. But lessons have a price. So, if you want your drunkard back...
That drunkard is the only son of the Prince d'Orsay. I am sure you know the punishment reserved for those who slight his majesty.
Shit! You are absolutely right, Chief. He's definitely rich and certainly a noble.
Shut your trap, imbecile. You want to get us drawn and quartered? Listen, we didn't know who we were dealing with. We never would have given offense to the prince.
That's what I'd assumed.
Here, take the key to his cell and give our respects to his highness.
All right. I probably could have gone in disguise like I did with the other place, but that's alright. This works too, I guess. And I'm now in the villain's den. I'm glad they labeled it, you know, precisely. Appears to be upstairs where he's being kept. Ah, I see.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantin, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star. Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can.
Oh,
We're
jeez.
departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
I mean, you know.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
Sorry, Constantin, but we drove a hard bargain to get you out of their grasp. I don't intend to...
Bargain? Don't tell me that you paid them a ransom.
No, of course not.
Oh well. What is done is done. A mighty vessel awaits us. And a tremendous adventure.
That's right. Oh boy, he's gonna be a handful, I can tell. I mean, no, I did not pay a ransom for you, you sodden drunkard. I just, you know, talked to them a little bit. And maybe threatened them slightly. Like you do. Right. Let's go, guys. As usual, the woman has to come along and clean up the guy's mess. Alright. Now, we gotta get back to the docks, I suppose. I like that he called me fair cousin. I am a fair sight better looking than you right now, buddy. After your night. Are we ready to raise the anchor? Oh, find Constantine's clothes. Okay. I can probably try that. Where would those be, I wonder? Back in the hideout where he was kept, maybe? Yeah, probably. Huh. Upstairs somewhere? Oh, okay. Cool. Select Constantin from the inventory screen. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not. I'm not here. Okay. Also, I wanted to... Yeah, that one. Okay. All right. Well, I think that might be everything now. I don't seem to have any more side quests to do. So I think we might be finally ready to actually get out of the starting area and go to the main part of the game. So yeah, we might want to do that now. Might want to try talking to the other fellow one more time, though, before we go. With Constantin, to see if he has anything to say to Constantin.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsillon. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... ta-da! My fair cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might
Sure.
have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsillon. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
No, I'm
I need to be
good.
leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
I just wanted to see that. Yeah, I could, yeah, Constantin is gonna be a problem, isn't he? But alright. I guess we can go now.
Madam?
Constantin d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
I've already asked about all that, so yeah, let's do
Permission to
it.
board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Let's go? Yeah? Are we ready? Let's go. Let's go.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fredi. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Oh boy. Ship.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Yeah. Or a few? Good lord.
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Gotcha. Okay. I'm not sure why I couldn't do that with my companions, but okay. That's not fair. I can't use pistols in combat yet, but apparently I can use them
Fine.
in a
fine.
cutscene.
It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
Sort of.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Sure. Okay. That's something. Yeah. So, are we gonna be able to leave? Or did it, like, destroy the ship? I guess that wasn't our ship, was it? Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. I was not expecting. Was not expecting that. But makes sense that they would want to do something like that.
Gentlemen.
I see. So that was not our ship. This is our ship. Alrighty.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
That might be true too.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Ready! Ahoy!
Cool beans.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so please. Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Go and trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you.
Oh
lady.
boy.
I've been scullied.
What?
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
What?
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
Oh, so you're coming along with
This
me.
request doesn't seem to please you.
He'd rather be at
Don't
sea.
take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Okay. Sure. All right, cool. So, yeah, you're on my team now. That's good. All right, let's take a look at this map. Warehouses, warehouses. That's the governor's palace. There's the coin guard barracks. Okay, okay. I mean, it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and go to the governor's palace at this point. And then do a little bit of exploration once we've taken care of things with Constantin. So sure. Copper District.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
There are lots of things to loot here, which is nice. I do enjoy looting things. I'm taking the scenic route to the governor's palace. Just because I want to get a feel for this place. Since I imagine this is going to be sort of a primary base of operations. Oh, I see. I can balance if I have vigor, but I don't, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, here we go.
Atuoi. Sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Okay. Well. Alright. We'll do this then, I guess. For now. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Yeah, you? Who are you?
Honor Manawi. Do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Right. The governor, Constantin. We gotta go into the We'll deal with that later. Fancy.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you.
Yeah, sure.
Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Yeah, sure. Well, you know, nothing bad will happen. Absolutely not. Especially not dealing with the native population. That won't go awry at all, I'm sure. Yeah, so clearly there's a reason why I have the same sort of markings as this native person. I guess we'll find out. But I'm going to leave it here for now. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.